What's up, y'all? It's me, Kitty. I was coming back with another transition and hair talk video. Get the preliminaries out the way. Twitter at Exquisite Tress, Facebook Natural Exquisite Tresses. So today I just wanted to go over a few questions that I get a lot on Twitter regarding transitioning. One of the questions that I get all the time is regarding products. What products do I use for my transitioning hair? And to answer that question, I would say that's something that's going to be based on trial and error. And the way that you figure out what products you need to use is what are you trying to accomplish with your transitioning hair. So for instance, if you are a transitioner but you're transitioning because you're having an issue with your hair, say for instance, you encounter a lot of breakage or dryness or damaged hair, then you want to use products that's geared towards that. So for example, when I began transitioning, it wasn't because of like a bad perm or a bad relaxer or anything like that. It was just because I wanted to try something different. But I do know my hair, and I knew that when my hair was relaxed, that if I wasn't on top of it, my hair was dry. So I chose to look at products that says anything about moisture, about adding moisture or retaining moisture. That's why I chose the Nexus line, because the Nexus line has a moisturizing conditioner, moisturizing shampoo, and the products that I use is some things that I know that help retain moisture. Like in addition to my shampoo and conditioner, I use shea butter because I know that once I moisturize my hair, the shea butter is good at locking in moisture. So if you have damaged ends, then you need to choose a shampoo or conditioner that helps you repair damaged hair, brittle hair, dry hair, anything like that. If you want your hair to grow, then you need products that are proven to help stimulate growth, because in my opinion, no product can grow your hair. You can only have products that aid in hair growth, products that help with nature, help with nature, or what makes your hair grow. Like moisture helps your hair grow, so you need products that holds moisture in. Sometimes herbs and essential oils will say they promote hair growth. So like peppermint oil will stimulate your blood vessels in your scalp to help it grow. So that's what I mean when I say products that help aid in hair growth. So just keep that in mind. Just ask yourself the question, what are you trying to accomplish with your transitioning hair? If you're worried about tangles, then you need products that specifically aids in the detangling process. So that will be at least a starter guide. And then you may go through a few products before you find the one that works for you, because not all products is going to work the same on all hair types. So keep that in mind as well. Just because something works good on one person doesn't mean it's going to work good on you. Or you might luck up and it might work well on you and that person. Just try to find a product and by going through a few products at first. Second question that I get a lot is, what hairstyles can I do while transitioning? A lot of women, for one reason or another, don't think of the natural hairstyles while they're transitioning. So like braid outs, twist outs, bantu knot outs, those are all things that you can do while you're transitioning. It's just a way of styling your hair, because just think about when you were a little girl, when you had your hair braided, when your mom took your braids down, it had that wavy pattern in it. So now just do it with the intent of wearing it as a style. So for like, if you're gonna want to do a braid out, braid your plaits however you want to style it. If you want to part in the middle, part it, put your plaits over here, your plaits over there, one in the middle, so you won't have the big part. And when you take it down, you just unravel your braids carefully. Take your fingers and you kind of push them together, comb through with your fingers together. So be careful not to comb the wave out, and style it how you need to. Put a little oil for shine, spray a little mist. And when I say spray the mist, I mean spray the spray bottle so that the trigger is pointing this way, and let the mist just fall on your hair to add some moisture to it and lock it in with an oil. But braid out and twist outs and all of those natural hairstyles, natural styles, are good on transitioning hair. Another hairstyle is twists. It's mini twists. I like to do mini twists when I know that I don't want to deal with my hair for a couple of weeks. So, or if I feel like I've been very bad on my hair and I just need something that's gonna help me to take care of it for a little while. Excuse me, because with the mini twist, it'll prevent me from combing it for a week or two. Usually before I do a mini twist style, I take good care of my hair as far as my wash and condition go out. I'll go ahead and deep condition, and then, you know, with my pre-poo is a deep conditioner, I'll shampoo, then I'll condition again, then I'll do a protein treatment, then after the protein treatment, I'll do a hot oil treatment, and after that, I'll go ahead and style. And so, mini twists can be accomplished while you're transitioning. Like I said, your braid outs and stuff, those could be done while transitioning. You can also do your curly style, such as your rod sets or your straw sets or your perm rods. Any of those things can be done. You can also wear a weave or a wig, or wear extension braids. Those are all good styles you can do while transitioning. What's important to remember when transitioning and thinking about hairstyles is to think about your lifestyle. So if you are a person that works out a lot, you want something that's gonna work well with working out. In my opinion, something like mini twists work well, because the older mini twists get, they don't look so bad. Like, you know, when you sweat on your scalp or whatever, it just, you know, it'll start wearing, but it won't look so bad. Whereas if you wear a braid out and you exercise every day, it's gonna be frizzy and poofy after you get done exercising. So think about your lifestyle. If you're a person that don't like to do your hair a lot, you may want to weave or a wig or extension braids. If you're a person that likes to experiment with styles, then you may just want to try like the braid out styles. Cornrows or, you know, flat twists into styles work as well. So what I would suggest when people do ask me on Twitter or whatever, what are good hairstyles for transitioners, I'll come back and say depends on your lifestyle, because you do have to take that in consideration. With transitioning hairstyles, you have to stay on top of your hair. This process takes a real commitment, because you can't not have time to do your hair while transitioning. And I think that a lot of transitions go into this thinking that, oh, I'm gonna just transition and I can't wait till I get my, you know, my curls and cut all the ends off. But you have to see like when you're gonna be comfortable with cutting your hair. Until then, you have to go through this whole detangling process that could take anywhere from 15-20 minutes to an hour or so. Then you have to go through the whole deal of doing your hair. You know, like if you're gonna do mini twist or whatever, you have to make time for that. So that you literally have to set aside maybe a day that this is my day to do my hair, because I need to give it my undivided attention. So anyway, guys, I just wanted to come on and talk about, you know, a couple of things that I've been noticing on Twitter, just hopefully to help you guys out. It's like, you know, like I said, I get the question about what products to use a lot, and I get the question about what hairstyles is good for transitioners. So if you guys have any suggestions, please put them in the comments below. I'm trying to create this community to encourage more people to transition and to help those that are currently transitioning, because I know once one person see, you know, a transition or get through it successfully, it may encourage the next person. So I just wanted this community to kind of be like a help all. Like, you know, when I learn something, I want to come and talk to you guys, and hopefully you guys will come back with information that you've learned and correct me when you see that I'm saying something wrong, or if you notice that you found a tip that would help out, please share. Like I said, my contact information is at Exquisite Tress on Twitter and Natural Exquisite Tresses on Facebook. I also have a blog. It's New Visions beautyspot.blogspot.com. You can go on there, and I try to correlate my blogs with my YouTube videos. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't, but that's a place that you can contact me as well. I hope you guys are doing well. I hope you guys are having fun with your transition, and just want you to take care and to remember to embrace your exquisite tresses. Talk to you soon.